Hello everyone, good morning to you all, good afternoon and good evening. I greet you according to wherever you are. You are highly welcome back to my channel today. Welcome back to our channel. If today is the first time or you're just stopping by, you are highly welcome, and believe me, I am glad and happy you join us. So please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more of my videos anytime or any day I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you always. I'm really grateful and I love you so much. Thank you for being here always. Thank you for making this place a very good place to be. I really appreciate you, and God Almighty will bless you. Okay, all right, in today's video I want to talk on how you can command or how you can pray for the land to bless you, for your God to bless you, the God of the land. You know, there is the God of the land. They are all gods. Even there is God of you, maybe your name. You know, you just say, oh, God of like promise. Yeah. So today I'm going to talk on how you can command or how you can pray for the land to bless you. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter the country you are. It doesn't matter the state you are. Believe me, if you do this recipe, anything you are doing will be working so very well. It's just happening that sometimes we travel all over far distance, leaving our country, leaving our state to different country or another state. Yes, we are just going to that area in order to make things work, in order to achieve our aims in life. But you find it that sometimes it's not just happening. So have you just imagined that sometimes people that both of you or all of you that travel to the same place, all right, and they are just buying cars, they are building houses, they are getting married, and you keep talking stories. It seems as if things is not working. Like I overheard somebody say, oh, this Lagos this Lagos is not just working. Things is very difficult in Lagos. You know, nothing is moving in Lagos. And I was able to tell him, no, stop saying negative things. Yes, to your understanding, things is hard in Lagos. For people in Lagos, there are some people that are still building houses. Some are still buying cars. Some are still getting married. So where are they getting their own money or all their resources? Is it not the same Lagos that you are? All right. So this is the thing that you need to sit yourself down to ask yourself whenever you are complaining. Let me tell you, in life, two things or many things can hinder one. Number one thing is your foundation. Until you deal with your foundation, until you understand the foundation you came out from. How do you do that? You just sit yourself down. You just start calculating from your fathers, from your forefathers, from your sisters, from your brothers, from your aunties, from your relative. What have they achieved? Just look at the positions of everybody in that family and see whether what you are suffering is from your foundation. Then you've been able to focus your foundation. There is many ways you can deal with your foundation. All right, this is the problem we just have in that sometimes we are just suffering some particular things and we don't really understand the particular problem. We don't really understand what the problem is all about, and we still praying wrong prayer. We still doing wrong things, and finally we target, oh, God is not answering. Oh, these things are not working for me. Let me tell you, you cannot go and work in Lagos and go to Abuja and collect your salary. You understand me? You cannot work in Coca-Cola company and go to Pepsi to collect your salary. So these are the things. This is exactly the way we are living a life. That is how the life of spirituality is. You need to understand actually what the problem is. You need to understand where the problem starts before you know how to deal with it. Let me tell you, if anytime you realize there is a problem and you've been able to figure out where the problem comes from, your solution has come, because it will be very easy for you to get solution. That is when you kept doing the same thing you do without getting a solution, is when you kept doing the same thing, wrong thing. You see, so it makes it to look as if it's not just working. All right, sorry, I am just trying to explain so you will understand what exactly you are passing through. Like, seriously, my desire is that it shall be well with everybody. My desire is that, oh, at least in this channel, everybody will be calling, oh, Lady P, oh, I want to, that is the joy. Everybody will be happy. So please always seal down and understand where your problem is. If it's from your family, if it's from your generation, then you focus on your generation. Okay, and if it's another way we can be suffering is through what we did. Sometimes is a result of karma. Like, that's what I used to tell a lot of people. You may be doing something now, you felt, oh, it doesn't matter, nobody is above you. Let me tell you, there is nothing you do being the bad thing that does not have consequences. That is why I told you, anytime you are trying any of the recipe, know exactly what you are using it for. All the things that God created, you can use it for good, you can use it for bad. To be honest to you, all this natural recipe, you can use it to heal, you can use it to kill, but I advise you always go for the real one so that you don't attract curses into your life and your generation. Okay, so now sometimes, like some ladies or some men, when you are dating a lady, the lady have depended all her hope on you, things is just working fine, or maybe you are just eating the lady's money, and at a stage you just left that lady to another woman, and she knelt down or naked herself and pray for you, and you think, oh, nothing, my dear, it works. That is why a lot of men are just at a place because of the midnight cry a lady cried for them, as well as ladies. Maybe a guy just picked you up from somewhere and be taking care of you. Maybe you have just grown, you have just maybe upgrade yourself or thereabouts, and you saw somebody, you felt, oh, this person is just of no standard with me, and the guy cried. It works. So there is some things, there's so many ways we are passing through some things in life that we need to sit ourselves down to ask, to analyze that where is this problem start, and exactly you will get an answer to it. Like some people, like somebody came and carry you to come and serve him or her, and you are serving him. Instead of you to keep your hands clean, if you want something, just meet him. Oh, my master, I need this, and you still saving the person's money, eating the person's money, and later you want to use it to start a business and you think it will prosper. My dear, there is no shortcut in life. There is never a shortcut in life. What goes up comes down. So why I'm just trying to explain is just for you to seal down. Sometimes, a lot of people used to say, oh, why am I not getting results in all these things I'm doing? People are really testifying. Unless your problem, and let me tell you, there is some work or there's some recipe you will be doing, and maybe you are not getting an answer. You need a special spiritualist to do it for you. Remember that the grace matters. That we making video is not just everything you will just come and say. Only thing that you will just say something that will always liberate people, that will set people free from anything they are passing through. All right, so please, without wasting time, let's just dive into the video. But I'm just trying to explain so you will understand, or you will sit yourself down to ask yourself a question. Oh, how is this my problem? When did this started? And from there you will get a solution to it. So now, anywhere you are, you have authority over state, over country you are. You travel to abroad, you travel to US, Canada, any part of the world, you live in east, come to the west or south or north, and you are just from year to year, you cannot send the recharge card to your mom because of struggle. There is some particular things you will do, and the God of the land of the place will bless you, which I'm about to talk to you. Believe me, if you do this recipe with seriousness, you are getting an amazing result. You are getting everything that you want. So now, without wasting time, what you need to do is this. If you do this recipe, let me tell you, and after 7 days or 14 days, you did not get an answer, or you did not get a result, please go for spiritual cleansing and redo it again and again. If you do it, and please, if you know that your hands are not clean, don't play with this particular item I want to show you. These are the particular spiritual items that is very, very powerful, that you don't just deal with. So if you know your hands are not clean, maybe you have stained your hands with blood, or maybe you have done evil against somebody before you use this recipe, please go for spiritual cleansing. Cleanse yourself from those evil, from those negativity, and go ahead and try this recipe. Believe me, you are coming back to testify. So number one thing you need in doing this is an alligator pepper. This is, everybody can do this. If you are in US, if you are in any part of the world, you can do it just to command the land of the place you are to bless you. Then get an alligator pepper and get a sand. So this is my sand and this is my alligator pepper. These are the two items you need to pray with. Then what you need to do is this. At exactly 12 o'clock midnight, pack a sand from the place you are living. It doesn't matter that maybe you should pack that sand in your shop or your house. Let's assume if you are in Lagos and you can get a sand from Lagos, any part of the Lagos, fine. If you are in America, you can get sand in any part of America, fine. Let it be that the sand came from that state. Then pack that sand and also take an alligator pepper. Then what you need to do is this. At exactly 12 a.m. in the morning, take 7 seeds of an alligator pepper. 7 seeds of an alligator pepper. I just want us to do it so practical so that when after doing this thing, you will come and give me your testimony. So this is the 7 seeds of an alligator pepper in my hand, and I'm holding this alligator pepper on my right hand. Okay, so this is the sand. But sorry, I put this sand inside plastic. But if you want to do it, pack it in your bare hand. Don't put it in anything. Just pack that sand and hold it in your bare hand. Then these are the two items now. This is sand and this is an alligator pepper. So at midnight, come outside your house. Don't do it in your house, please. You know, a lot of people will be asking me, oh, Lady P, can I do it? You don't do it in the house. Either you come outside your compound or you go outside. Please, you need to come out to where you will be seeing the you'll be seeing the sky. Okay. Then this is my 7 seeds of an alligator pepper. You are going to be praying to this alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is a spirit. Alligator pepper does not go a shameful message. That your hands are clean. That you don't have evil in your heart. You don't wish evil to somebody. Rather, you always admire good things and wish it happens to you. And this is the reason why you left you call wherever you come from. Let's assume you come from Imo State. You just say, this is why I left Imo State. If you know your village, you can call, fine. So I left my village like Imo State and I came to Lagos for a greener passion, to better my life, to make things work for me to become what my angel, what my G has destined me to be. Therefore, anything under this earth, whether man or woman, whether child, whether dead or alive, living anywhere, whether from my village, whether from this city that I am, from any 4 corners of this earth, you call the 4 market days. If you are from Igbo, you call Olie, Afo, Nkwo, Eke. That is our own 4 market days. You call all you God of 4 market days, all you God of Oile, Afo, Nkwo, Eke, that it should bear you witness. Because under these 4 market days must someone be born. Anybody that is born, whether you believe or you don't believe it, you must born under these 4 market days. So please don't mention anybody's name whenever you are praying this prayer. That any man or woman that is born under Eke, Ori, Afo, Nkwo, or if you don't know your 4 market days, but please, if you are watching and you know your own, maybe your Yoruba house, please put it in the comment section so others will know. Okay. But if you don't know, just call Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday the way. But you need to call your native 4 market days. That any man or woman that is born under these 4 market days, or any man or woman that is born under Ori, Afo, Nkwo, Eke, that has been wishing you bad, that have kept you in this condition you are, that have make your work not to yet increase, that make your struggle not to be coming forth, that you just pray seriously. If you are a lady, you have not married, you are looking for a life partner, pray. Any man that is born under Eke, Ori, Afo, Nkwo, that whether the person is dead or whether the person is alive, that have vowed that I will not make it in this city that I am and anywhere I go. You, alligator pepper, you searches my heart. You are a spirit and you know exactly how my heart is. Arise and fight the battle for me. wherever the person is, whether hidden, that you don't want to know that person, but only thing you are sending it a message to go and fight this battle for you, that you are tired of this condition, you are tired of this situation that you are, that you want it to end. That is from now to so you just mention. If you want it in 1 week, if you want it in 2 years, if you want it in 10 years, is left for you. That you want to see a change in your life, that you want to see a positive result in your life. Then after praying, pouring all your mind, talking to the alligator pepper, that is the 7th seed. Then you are going to chew it. Okay? You are going to chew it. After chewing it, you spit it out 3 times. Okay? You spit it, sorry, forgive me. You spit it out 4 times. Okay? That is the 4 market days. Ori, Afo, Nkwo, Eke. You spit it. That you are giving them this to bear you witness and to confirm this your prayer. As you have prayed, so shall it be. You spit it. 1, Ori, 2, Afo, Nkwo, and Eke. That is 4 market days. That you are sacrificing this alligator pepper for them to confirm your prayer. You are done. Now, that sand you have in your left hand before, you just transfer it in your right hand now. Okay? You now pray. You, this land that I am into, you mention the place you are. Let's assume you are in Lagos. You, this land of Lagos, this is a symbol of authority. That you left your father's house to come to this place just for a better life. That you, the gods of Lagos, you will favor me. You will prosper me. In my business, you will connect me to men and women that matters. You will connect me to my destiny helper. You will bless me. I will make money in this country, in this city or country. Okay? You pray that even if this force is coming from your father's house, from your village, that this is a symbol of authority, is a sand, so it's representing the land where you are. That they should reject every sacrifice that I've made to draw you back in life, to cause you limitation, to cause you pains, to cause you setback, to cause you disappointment. Okay? Then you pray. After praying seriously with that sand, command that sand, speak everything you want in that land you are. Speak. If you want poverty, speak it. If you want riches, speak it. If you want husband, if you want children, but please don't ask for poverty, because we don't entertain poverty in this family. Everybody must be rich. All right? But I'm just telling you, because let me tell you, whatever you said is what you get. Remember, this is a spiritual tips, and don't take it for granted. Okay, so anytime you are making an utterances, always be careful of what you are saying, because whatever you said is what is coming back to you. All right? So after praying with that sand, speaking on that sand, then you are going to be making a move. You'll be moving. Don't just stand at that place to throw the sand away. Okay? Just be making as if you are going. If you can run, run. You hear? If you can run, run, so that the speed will be much. But don't just stand at a place to pour the sand. Let's assume you'll be walking slowly. You will just be pouring that sand small. As you'll be praying that this is everywhere they have tied you. You are moving out of the place. That as nobody can't sand, so shall your blessing can be uncountable before men. You know, you'll be sprinkle the sand until the sand finish in your hand. Then turn back and go back and sleep. Then the next day, come out and do this recipe. Another day, come out and do it. Do it for the 4 times. That is the 4 market days, to complete it 4 times. Then after you have done it, my dear family, just don't worry and see what is going to happen. And see that everything that you are doing will start working perfectly. You will see that everything, every closed doors will open. This is another one of the, that is powerful way to command the land of wherever you are to bless you. All right, so I wish to share with you, and I hope you like it as usual. And if you do, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Okay, if you have any message, please do send it on Instagram. Okay, but if you have any comment to make on this one, go down on the comment section and I will answer you. See you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.